I'm back. And I'm sick. I have a cold. Don't even know what's going on. But I powered through, and I was like, you know what? I'll go to school. I'm acting like I've missed other days, but I haven't, so I have school, and I have to TA, then practice. But I stopped at Starbucks and got a medicine ball to hopefully help me through, because I have a cold with a cough and a sore throat. It's been since last Wednesday, and today's Monday, so great times. We're thriving. I'm back home. I got blackened chicken, potatoes, and rice, and then I had a smoothie on my drive home. But I got a package. So I thought we'd open it together. From the brand Luna. It's feminine hygiene products. They sent me the Everywhere spray to wipe. Okay, so this product, I'm reading what they sent me, is the Luna Daily Spray to Wipe, an eco-friendly, pH-balancing, cleansing body spray made for all skin, including intimate. The back says, on the gym, underarms, post-gym, on your period. 300 wipes, and this. It's so cute. Oh my god. I've been lying on the floor for the past 30 minutes, but now it's time to get ready for practice. Woo. I'm wearing this new Vuori set that I got from an NIL deal I'm doing with them. I have the Heather Black joggers. They came in a long. Like, the store actually had the long size. Game changer. So they actually fit me right. Got the little, what is in here? Hoodie to go with it, and then I'm wearing a Lulu top, but yeah. Look how many shoes I got. Skirt! Wait, these look kind of, okay, so I've been going back and forth on how they look, but I got these. I'm out of breath. A company sent these to me. They specially engineer shoes for women because women are different. We need special things because we're special people. So it's called Heddas. I don't know if you can read that, but I got I think the Cruise version, the Alma Cruise. It's the first version. There's 3 different versions. At the first version, it's good for like long walks, just casually wearing them around. And then they also have second pair that's like for long training. And then the third pair is for like sprint track workouts. So I just got these and they were really comfy. I really like the colors. And this part's kind of cool because it's like the see-through mesh. So unfortunate because my socks have like writing on the toe. So that was kind of unfortunate you could see that through, but they were comfy. And they come with like different insoles that like, yeah, it's a whole thing. Very cool. Very fun that they sent them to me. They went with the fit perfect. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. How am I gonna run these repeat 2s? Fit check again. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so out of breath. So it is Tuesday. It's the next day. Yesterday I stopped filming. I don't even know. After I left for when I left for practice, wow. When I left for practice was the last time I filmed anything because, oh my god. The 200s, I felt awful. During warm-ups, I knew it was gonna be bad because I could barely breathe during warm-ups. Like I was like out of breath during warm-ups. I was like, oh, no, yeah, word. And so then the 200s, I had 6, and then I did the last 4 on a bike, and I was struggling. I was down tremendous. And then we had weights, and I would have thought like, oh, weights will be fine. We started doing like, I don't know what you call it, like the first few sets of like more just like getting our bodies ready to lift. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like not intense stuff. And it's like core and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm like getting super shaky and sweating, and I'm like, oh my god. So I had to go get a snack. Like I got like a little bar from like the fueling station. I was like eating that during my reps, and I was still like, I was so out of breath during weights, and I had to like keep sitting down. I could barely focus. And then once we got into like the big weights, I was like, oh my god. I mean, like a bunch of jumping, and it was just, I was like so lightheaded. Long story short, it was no bueno. I felt awful, but we made it through. We finished it, and then I got dinner like from Champs, and then as soon as I finished, went to urgent care because my mom was like, I want them to look at your lungs because like you were sick the week before, and then like you were fine for like 3 days, and you got sick again. So I waited for like hour and a half at urgent care, got in, and so my lungs sounded good, no pneumonia. So I've had pneumonia before, and so they're like, okay, like no pneumonia, like you're good. And then they did the strep, flu, and COVID test, which a brutal combo. It's like when you're sick and you get the strep test and like your throat hurts already, brutal. All of them were negative. So she's like, I think it's just like a viral cold, which can last 5 to 12 days. Brutal. I was like, oh no, yeah, word. So she's like, if it keeps going for like a week or more, then come back. I was like, okay. So she told me to get Mucinex, whatever. So I go to the grocery store, get Gatorade, Mucinex. Had Mucinex last night. That was the best I've slept in like the past week and a half. I like actually slept through the whole night, didn't wake up sweating, didn't wake up coughing, slept all the way through the night, didn't wake up once that I remember, and I'm feeling great. It's the first time in a week and a half that I slept through the entire night. So I still sound like this, but we're on the up and up. I actually like put on a real outfit, did my makeup this morning. It's a huge step for us today. I have 2 classes. My 8 a.m. got canceled because we have an exam tomorrow, which I still haven't studied for. So that's nice. I have to get up at crack of dawn. I have a 9:30 advertising and promotion, and then I have international marketing at 11. After that, I'll have treatment at 1, practice at 2:30. So here's Sydney. Hello. Show us what you have for lunch.
We got Cajun pasta, the shrimp, and the broccoli.
Wow.
Yes.
I got brisket, roll, pasta, salad. Okay, oh my god, we're back home. And because I like slept so good last night, felt so good today, I've been yapping like no other, and my throat hurts really bad. So, give you a little rundown. Practice. We did block starts, 200s, med ball routine, stretched out, rolled out. I'm here gonna make some dinner. Got a package. I already know what it is. And let's just say it's absurd that it came in this big box. I'll show you guys. But basically the rest of this video is gonna be silent. At least the rest of tonight. If you see anything, it's gonna be silent. It's gonna be showing you not talking. Starting now. Okay, pause. This huge box for this stupid calculator. It's the 10B2 financial calculator that I need for my real estate class tomorrow. I'm surprised I can talk this much. You may be wondering, oh my god, Emma, it looks like it's pitch black outside. It's because it is. Because guess what? It's 5:40 a.m. No, 5:50 a.m. Why am I up so early? I was gonna wake up at 7 this morning to study before my 9:30 a.m. class for my exam tonight. I wake up 3 a.m. Excruciating pain. My throat. Mind you, I tested for strep. I don't have strep. My throat has never hurt so bad in my whole life before that I can ever remember. Like, I can barely swallow. And it wakes me up. I tried drinking some water, can barely swallow. Take some Advil. I took Advil before I went to bed. I take more Advil. I have a humidifier on. By 4:30, 5 a.m. my throat felt better. But then I was just wide awake. I was like, you know what, why don't I just start my studying? I don't know. I don't know what to do because I can't fall back asleep. So I'm gonna finish some homework, do some studying. I have a Zoom call with one of my partners for a group project later today. I'm hoping my voice stays fine because we have a presentation tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to cancel my therapy appointment because I don't want to sit there and talk for an hour. Oh my goodness. I don't even... Oh yeah, well there's my tripod. So that's where I filmed the last clip, I think, which was me explaining how I was up at 5 a.m. I think, or whatever. So quite the drama since I last saw you. So confused on the days right now. We can look into that in a second because I woke up at 4 a.m. the last time you saw me because my throat hurt so bad. I was trying to study for my exam that night at 7 p.m. and I just couldn't, it was starting to hit me being up that early, so I couldn't remember anything. I couldn't focus at all. So I texted my professor and I was like, hey, so you're gonna get an extension on the exam because I can't, I cannot function and it's only 8 a.m. And so she's like, yeah, for sure, just let me know when you're good and want to take it. So that was a blessing. Then yesterday was Wednesday. So I went to my class. I was just silent the entire time because I was I can't, it hurts so bad to swallow or anything. So then go to lunch, can barely eat. And when saw my trainer, I was like, do you please, please, do you have any Advil or anything? Because I don't have any in my bag with me. It's back home, please. And tomorrow's supposed to, yesterday was supposed to be a light day. And she's like, yeah, are you sick? I'm like, I've been sick for the past week. So she checks my throat. She's like, yeah, that does not look good. I don't like the way it feels either. So go see the team doctor. So I go see the team doctor and they look at it. They're like, oh, this doesn't look very good. Since you already took the strep test and it was negative, it might be tonsillitis or something like that. So they prescribed me antibiotics and they're like, just don't go to practice. Just go home and rest. Because I was exhausted. I was fighting for my life in my classes to stay awake and I was just so out of it. So I go in and pick up my prescription, come back, shower, take my medicine. So okay, I'm just gonna take a nap. It's 4 p.m. when I take my nap. And I'm in my room with my blackout curtains. I wake up 8:30 p.m. But I wake up and it says 8:30. I'm oh my god. It's the next day. I missed my alarm. Oh my god, what time is it? I'm trying to ask Alexa. I'm Alexa, what day is it? Because I'm I think it's the next morning. I think it's 8:30 a.m. So I'm oh my god, what just happened? And then Alexa tells me that it's still Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. So I'm okay, so I just screwed myself over. Now I'm not gonna be able to sleep all night. Great. But I still have to take my antibiotics for that night because I took them earlier and I was supposed to take them again before I went to bed. So I'm okay, I need food. So I need to keep all the lights off in my apartment. text back my mom. She knows I'm alive. And then I like have a snack in the dark so I can take my medicine. I just crawl back in bed and go back to sleep. It's like by 8:45 I go back to bed. And I didn't wake up again till my alarm went off at 7:30 a.m. this morning. So like I took like a 4.5 hour nap and then almost slept for 12 hours again after that. So when I woke up this morning, you know, I was obviously confused again. I was like, oh my, I've like slept through so much. Like I've been asleep for so long. So I was definitely really confused this morning, but my voice was back. Better. It doesn't hurt as much to talk. It doesn't hurt as much to swallow. Definitely less pain. Had my presentation this morning. Was a little rough because I can't really like project. And I had to like be drinking water the entire time, so that was a bit of a toughie. Also I was like still like very confused this morning as well. Like I was just like so jumbled. So when I was trying to do my presentation, I was like, We're back to the grind today. Back to the grind. Running the biggest workout I have on the ground today since like September. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. Legendary.
We don't know no better, so I wrote these love letters to the city. Yeah, to the city.